Back on the SportsMax zone, we continue with athletics. Botswana's sprint sensation, Letsile Tebogo, continues to sizzle. At the Under-20 World Athletics Championship in Cali, Colombia, the 19-year-old smashed his own Under-20 world record, clocking 9.91 seconds to take gold in the men's 100 meters. Tebogo could have gone faster, but he began showboating as he wagged his finger at his nearest rival as he crossed the line. Speaking after his win and commenting on his celebration, Tebogo said he meant no disrespect. I saw the fans and I wanted to remind them of what Usain Bolt did back in the days. He's my idol, the person I look up to. If somebody took it as disrespect, I'm really sorry. His idol Usain Bolt has taken notice, Bolt tweeting, "World Juniors, I see." Leighton, what do you make of Tebogo's performance and antics?
Loved it.
Yeah, I heard you. Mm-hmm.
The thing is, we tend to make a lot over these issues about performances and how athletes celebrate. When they train as hard as they do and the sacrifices that they make, the recovery from injuries, the challenges of getting proper nutrition, of affording a doctor, simple things that a lot of people take for granted. When you go out there and you perform at your best and you win, why shouldn't you celebrate? Usain Bolt did it in 2008, beating his chest 50 meters from the line. And there was a discussion then from the then president of the IAAF, Jack Rogg, about, or was it the Olympic Association, trying to discredit and to said some condescending things about Usain Bolt. People talk about that race forever. The fact that he beat his chest 50 meters from the tape. People talk about Maurice Green back in 2004, when after running a fast time, he had his teammate come out and spray fire extinguisher on his spikes. These are the things that I feel make the sport interesting. You run a race and you go across the line and you shake hands and you go about your business. Who wants to see that? Sport is about performance and personality. And I think what Tebogo did for me, people have been talking about it for years. You heard the commentators saying that they've never seen anybody do anything quite like that. I suppose they must have forgotten about Bolt back in 2008. But it is what it is. It's rivalry. It's building, this kind of rivalry that makes sport interesting. Because you imagine what Nkrumah Bouaji in the next couple of years, when he gets into the senior ranks and they start to train and he gets faster, they have a few more clashes on the circuit. And people will remember this, and it will drive the interest, it will drive the discussion around the performances, and it will possibly bring fans to the sport. Personalities sell things, they sell sports, and track and field right now needs as much help as it can get in terms of getting back into the limelight. And I think, what Tebogo did will have people talking about it for years to come.
Okay, so Leighton, I take your point, and I get exactly where you're going with that. But will too much personality affect performance? No.
I mean, Tebogo knows he can go faster. He'll probably run faster his next race.
When it goes down in history, it goes down based on numbers.
Yeah, 991 is a world record. What more history do you want from 991? He's the fastest junior ever. He's run 996, which was not ratified by the World Athletics. Then he ran 994 at the World Championships, 991 no. I'm sure he's 19. Maybe he can go faster sometime in the future before he gets to 20. But the fact is that he has the world record.
Yeah.
That means he is now the standard by which all other 19-year-olds are judged. I don't think he needs to prove anything else.
Right. And how important is it that, you enjoy what you do, Leighton? Because, of course, a lot of people's successes come from the fact that they're enjoying what they do.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he was doing. And he said he was emulating Usain Bolt, which is his hero. I mean, Bolt inspired so many young athletes over the last decade and a half. And so he's trying to emulate the man who is the world record holder. So they both have that in common now. He's the under-19 world record holder. Bolt was the under-19 200-meter world record holder before Aaron Knighton broke that and shattered that a couple of years ago and continues to break the record. And of course, he says he wants to break Bolt's record, and a lot of people are already talking about world record. He's 19, and people don't realize that 991 is a year and a half away from 958. So let's see if he can get there. He has a lot of time on his hands. And, so anything is possible. But certainly right now, I enjoyed his performance completely.
Right, and of course, Usain Bolt also enjoyed. What do you make of his response, his tweet?
Yeah, because Bolt understands what it is. He's probably the most popular track and field athlete in history. So he knows what personality can do, because if it was just a matter of running fast, there are a lot of people who have done that before. But running fast and having a personality and engaging your fans is what the sport is all about. And Bolt understands that, which is why I think he tweeted the way he did.
All right, Leighton, well, we're looking forward to see more exciting performances from him as well as antics, and I know that you enjoyed. So on that note, let's take another quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.